Hello everyone, this is Little Black Dragon, and you are watching another installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Dwarven Commoner Edition. In our last installment, the ladies and I were investigating the ruins, trying to find our way to the lair of the werewolves, because, yeah, the door's locked and we need another way around. But in order to proceed, we need to go through this elven ritual, and I remembered that you need to take an earthen jug out of the pool and pour some water into it, but I needed to remember how to do the rest of it, and now that I remember, we can continue, so let's do that. The altar is plain and covered a thin layer of dust. Numerous carvings cover its surface, but most are eroded beyond legibility. Examine the carvings more closely. Most of the carvings are faded. What little you can make out involves a scene where the honored dead is laid to rest inside a grand chamber. There's some kind of process involving the altar before the body can be laid to rest, but most of the runes are illegible. Place the filled earthen jug on top of the altar. The filled jug is now on top of the altar. Alright. So the next thing is to kneel before the altar and pray, I think. You kneel before the altar and pray. The water inside the jug suddenly That is not how you do it. Excuse me, guys. Apparently, I did not remember to do it right. Yeah, sometimes I forget how to do this part. So I have to remind myself or look it up or something. Really? Obviously I didn't do it right. Alright. Okay, that's not the right thing to do either. Dang it! Why can't I remember how to do this? Come on, you stupid loading screen. Load! Load, I say! Oh, okay. I actually have a reference of the ritual before. Oh, I don't have the tablet for this ritual yet, so I need to grab that first. Otherwise, it has shades spawning. Where? Maybe it's back here? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, this phylactery room. We'll come back to this later.
One never expects creatures like those, really.
Really?
All right.
Oh, come on. We're trying to figure out...
If you insist. All right.
Come on.
That won't stop me. Yes.
Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. Oh, there's the sarcophagus. Hopefully, this will fix things. I won't hold my breath, however. And this is not the right way to go. Dang it, I usually know what I'm doing. Ah, here we go. Hopefully this'll work. Alright, so we've examined it. You kneel before the altar and pray, touching your forehead to the ground as depicted on the tablet. You feel a sense of rightness and approval around you. Okay. I guess I need to have the tablet first. Usually I find the tablet first, so... Oh, I haven't had this problem before. Sorry about that, you guys. I didn't mean to waste so much time. Okay. I knew you had to kneel. Alright. So apparently it's a bug where if you attempt the ritual sequence before you have the tablet, it'll cause shades to spawn. Let's see. Now we examine the jug and take a single sip. You carefully take a sip from the water in the jug and then replace it on the altar. Take the jug. Leave the altar alone. And then dump the water into the pool. Slowly you spill the water out of the jug back into the pool. As soon as it empties, it suddenly shatters, the pieces falling into the pool. Alright, and it opened the door. So I guess what I was doing wrong is there's a bug where if you don't have the tablet, even if you do it correctly, it'll cause shades to spawn as if you made a mistake. So, be aware of that, you guys. I haven't run into this before because I usually have the tablet with me already. Alright. We are tomb raiders, and we're raiding your tombs.
What's the unnatural always smells so awful?
Because it just does.
non. Renala poros. Hey, Garan Sedale, Garan!
You need help? Are you lost here, spirit? I guess we're not welcome here. Oh, come on. And we have completed the mage's treasure. And we now have the Juggernaut armor, which I will be changing into very shortly. Let's see. We're going this... No, we're going this way. And now we're going to click on this phylactery. The elaborate artifact is a gem-like structure that contains what appears to be blood, fresh and liquid even after all this time. The gem is vibrating slightly. Show it to the other party members.
We have little knowledge of the magic used by the elves of our Lathan's time. The magisters of Tevinter were more interested in subjugating the elves than recording their history. As it is, I would hazard a guess that the object you're holding is a form of phylactery, meant to hold living essence, perhaps even a spirit of some kind.
A device meant to hold a spirit, perhaps? Such would be my guess. Though, what might be left of any spirit within after such a long time trapped?
This appears to be a phylactery of some kind. The essence of a mage, kept magically preserved. If that were all it is, however, I would be surprised.
Let's see. Touch the gem. The gem is warm to the touch, and your mind immediately begins swimming with visions, images, and memories from a life not your own. The presence in the gem is first alarmed when it senses your touch. It recoils in fear, and then the images that rush your mind are one of imprisonment and loneliness. Is this some kind... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. The presence calm and then is racked with indecision. Rather than have you leave, it begs you to stay. More images flash through your mind. Time that the presence has spent trapped within the life gem. Time where the presence has slept, gone mad, and then slept again. The presence has no name it can remember. You get the sense of an elf, a mage in glittering silver armor, but this was long ago, remembered as though a fog. What is this place? What happened here? I can barely recall it. You sense serenity, where the eldest come to slumber and are visited by those who offer tribute to the gods on their behalf. Presence memories of what happened there are certain. The flashes of violence of war, but is too long, none of it is clear. Was this a war with the humans? The presence remembers the humans. This was a time even after the humans had come. It was they who had built this place long before. Perhaps the war was with other humans. Perhaps it was something else. Something that killed the humans and elves that were here. It was not clear. How did you end up in this gem? Images of a great battle. Fleeing from a terrible presence. Blurry and lost to time. Fled the destruction using the life gem. was sure someone would come to rescue it, but no one did. How do I know you're not a spirit tricking me? You see images of a mage holding the life gem and chanting in an unknown language. There are no other memories. The presence does not know how to prove this to you. You were once a mage. You see images again of the elf in silver armor, one who is a mage and warrior both. The name for the order he belongs to translates to your mind as arcane warrior. Alright. What is an arcane warrior exactly? Okay, he can't remember much, but they're elven mages who can channel their spells into their strength, fighting as arcane warriors to defend their charges. He could give you this knowledge of how to become one. You are no mage yourself, but could teach such others to become arcane warriors. And this is all the presence has left to offer. In return, the presence asks only for one thing: oblivion. How could I give you the release you seek? The images come faint and uncertain. You see a stone altar, the life gem placed upon the altar. The life gem vibrates and explodes, destroying the presence within forever. The yearning that follows the image is keen and almost hopeless. You could teach me to become an arcane warrior. Whoever follows the arcane warrior would be the last of its order, but he will give you the memories. Yes, I will try and help you. Alright, give me the memories. Alright. Let's give this guy his piece. And for those of you who are interested, this is how you acquire the Arcane Warrior specialization. But I have all these specializations unlocked, so I didn't have to do this quest, but I did anyway. Anyway, we are out of time. So I will see you on the next installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Dwarven Commoner Edition. Like, subscribe, comment, or favorite, and thanks for watching. See you next time.